What's up, everybody? We live. I hope we live. Anybody tuned in? Get some racers on here checking us out. Had a big weekend of racing this past weekend. Hang out, Reds. Red ain't showing up tonight. Red is MIA. He is down with a backache. He says throwed his back out running a, what did he say? He threw his back out running a jackhammer Saturday the day at work. So I figured it might be turning over them trucks and caught up with him. But get some eyes in here tuning in. Got a big race coming up this weekend. The last points race of the season. Cobbtown Southern Thunder Mud Track this Saturday will be our last points race finale, I guess you can say. Straight line, off the tree. First man to the other end wins. What's up? We got all about mud. Miss Tina and David. Mr. Hewlett tuned in. What y'all doing? Nice seeing y'all this weekend. Oh, Hammer got that Toyota figured out, running good. It's looking pretty good. Like I say, had a good points race at Palmetto. Some good racing, some flat track racing looked good. Some fast trucks. Had some fast trucks come from out of state. I can't remember the dude's name, but the old boy from North Carolina in the step side square body. Man, that's a bad machine. Had some wreckage. Boy, Red turned a new painted cheese puff over by accident. What's up, Don? What's going on, buddy? Y'all run pretty good this weekend too in the stock class. Chad Jones tuned in. Like I say, just for y'all to just tune in, I'm Rhett's down and out tonight with say throwed his back out. So I'm on here just chatting up for a little bit, get us ready for this weekend, Cobbtown. But we're gonna talk a little bit about Palmetto. This past weekend, we run the new flat track. Everything worked out. I had some issues with the tree, the wind light. Started out running heads up. Then we went to run fastest times. What's up, Chucky D? Running fastest times. Got some fast times in there. Little Monkey. What's up, Monkey's watching? What's up, buddy? Had some good time. Flat track worked out good. Ran good. Timing, everything worked. No issues. Little bumps in the road. First time out. It worked out pretty good. Run some fast trucks. Some 3-second DOT trucks. Real fast, I think. Them Georgia boys took home all the belts. Yeah, he shouldn't have had to waited on Cheese Puff. He's hurt. Says his back's out. Must be laying on the couch with his old Red's at. He might be watching. I don't know. Hope he can watch. See if he's able to watch. He ought to be able to talk. What you think? Tell Monkey to hit up the link. We'll talk with little Monkey. Luke, y'all want to get up? Hit me up. We'll get you on here. What's up, Mr. McCarn? Nice chatting with you up this weekend. Y'all ran good. Y'all got first, second, third, and last in y'all's class. The only last race y'all was there this weekend at the V-Tread at JBE Power. Did run some super fast times in the mud hole. I mean, the flat track worked out good. Had some good trick or treat. Had a bunch of dressed up kids from Halloween. They all got. I was Patrick. I always do the little annual thing. They give them all ice cream and candy. We gave out a bunch of candy. They all got ice cream except Jensen. Jensen didn't go take a picture because he took his costume off. So I had to buy him ice cream. He didn't get the free ice cream. But everything else worked out good. Racetrack. Got out of early. That's the earliest I've ever been out there, I do believe. I think I left about 10 or so. Pretty early, loaded up. I made my one pass and it got a little sideways. I guess you can say, and run upside the wall, and you can say I saved it or it saved itself. But no. But if you saved myself or whatever, but we saved it from turning over. It didn't turn over. Packed mud all up in the quarter panels and all, but we backed it off and pulled it back on the straight trailer, made one pass. The little hump, I guess, at the end of that pit was getting them light trucks. I mean, we looked, but other than that, it was good time, good race. Rhett should probably got a little away from him the first pass, and he might have, he didn't want to run it, but I think Cassie had a lot to do with it. but they kind of, that might be pure pressure, I guess you can say. He got him in there and watched him, and he rolled the lead, bent the quarter panel up. What's up, Caney? Tune in, watching. Y'all coming this weekend to Cobbtown, man, to run? Yeah, that's why I didn't, man. I put mine on the trailer. I didn't want to end up like Red. I done been there too many times at Palmetto. What's up, Jay? J2, y'all coming to race with us this weekend? It's a good flat track racing at Cobbtown, man. It's going to be heads up off the tree, first man to the other end. Ought to get them racing. So it ought to be some. I done had some people calling, want to talk about some call outs. They done got some plans up trying to get this man knocked out and stuff like that so they can win the belt and the series and all that. Tiger Dave tuned in. Mr. Don Midget, we missed you this weekend, man. You missed some good flat track racing this weekend, Mr. Don. Patrick's track is pretty fast. It's pretty fast 200-foot track. The little fella from up there in that great truck up there from around y'all, Mr. Don was here. I can't remember his name. I'm bad with names. But in the step tried, I guess you can say unlimited truck. Oh, that thing is paddle tires on it. It will tote the front end as soon as it goes back and puts that second shoot nitrous in it. I pick the front tires back off the ground. I want to say, I believe if he outrun Patrick or right at the same time, pretty much. He's quick. He's quick. What's up, Mr. Walker? Willis Walker tuned in. Oh, Don said he had a fishing tournament. Willis is the man, boy. That's a small block. Man, that boy is a beast. I think he run fast. It was a fast time. You run last weekend, Willis. Hope you got it tuned back in for this weekend, too. You beat your home track of Cobbtown at Southern Thunder Mud Track this weekend racing. But what's up, Jared? I guess we'll see y'all back down about Twitties in November. I guess next time we'll see Jared and him in the old OG truck, he says he's running. In the OG truck, Brains is over hitting the damn ball in the house. But like I said, man, we had a good time this weekend. Fellowship was all day event. I mean, I think the first truck might have made a pass at 2:15 or something like that. And I think I left at like right at 10. So Michael Russ, full size, almost 4,000 pounds, step side on leaf springs. That's a bad man, is all I can tell him. That's you in the truck, right, Mike? I reckon. I think. Like I said, I never got with names. I'm bad with names, man. Bad with names. Big truck is going to be ready for time, but we are trying, working hard, getting at it. Francie, bring my Drake. But yeah, Michael, that Chevrolet is awesome. That is a fast machine. A super fast machine you got there. I don't know what you got in or whatever, but it's bad. Yeah, man, we enjoyed it, Willis. You outrun us, giving us some lessons on that flat track. That Jeep is you the man to beat, man, on the flat track, no doubt. But we coming. We're gonna try for you this weekend. We're gonna try. I think it'll be a little different. Be a little off the tree. I think Cody says he's working on some stuff for the track. So try to get him in here and get him on here and get him talk up the race a little bit. But he says he's working, has some stuff for the track. They got their new light. I don't know if they tried a new light out, Willis. Y'all tried that out yet? I think it's a pro tree, I reckon. Some sort of what they had this weekend. But it ought to be working good to be fast track. That's fast I've ever run was at Cobbtown. So it's gonna be a fast track, good race track. Good people. Ain't too bad of a ride for us. It's about 2.5 hours, maybe something like that. But Patrick had the mud hole looking good. It wasn't too bad, a little rough in the end, but set it up at his house. Y'all tried it at the house. Y'all been practicing on that tree, getting them cut the lights on us fellas. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's part of it, you know. I guess they're gonna do call outs this time too. Maybe we'll do some call outs first round. I got some fellas who want to call some people out, but we'll see. I see J2. What if Jay, you get your truck ready, you coming down, it'd be a good track for you to try that. Turn that rocket loose before the end of the year. That'd be a good race. Me and Rhett's been, I guess you kind of say discussing. I see he has some comments and some discussing about how we want to run next year, what we're gonna run, how we're gonna run it, when, where, and all that good stuff. But hey, you way ahead them Toyotas, Bo. Maybe Mr. Steve will show up and he'll give you a competition run if he can show up and run. Scotty, what's up, Scotty? The whole barbecue man, what he is. Yeah, because it starts drying out. That could be good. As well, it could be. It was holding water when we first started, but it turned out pretty decent. Had pretty good truck count. Had a nice, I think it's probably it was 10 in the small block class in the shootout class. So that was pretty good. What's up, Scotty? Corey Tharon is killing it now. He is on a roll in the hole, I think he calls it. We were trying to put the big truck back together. Horseshoe class. I mean full body, fiberglass Jeep body might count, but it can't be Nair. I don't think the Nair deal is going to work because it won't be full body, but it's got to be a full body. I mean, full body's full body, in my opinion. And you can't cut half of it out. What's up? There's Corey to kill himself. Eligible for B. I think that truck's Nair. That's the only thing that might get you is it's Nair. And I don't know. That'll be a discussion because then I know fellas has been couldn't run because of the seat setup. I think that takes it away. I hate to say it turns it into a race truck and stuff, but I mean, we can look into it and see. I mean, I'm fine with letting them run some, trying it out. Everybody likes you running till you start winning. Then when you start running, that's when it's a problem. So, but yeah, we'll discuss and get up with you and talk to you. But I think it's got to be mainly just full body, like you see it, like off the, I guess you can say showroom floor. I think it says some cutting for tires or whatever. It has a stock Chevy frame. I thought that thing was Nair. It might not be. But yeah, man, as long as it's got a full frame and the right suspension good, it's good. Oh, y'all starting all over again. I got you. Done put together a tough truck. Oh, the table tires place. Yeah. Them jumps is hell. Them jumps is something else. Them jumps is I don't like them jumps myself. I mean, I'm thinking, I ain't had time to talk with Rhett, like I said, but I kind of like the idea. Maybe we just instead of running just a straight line classes and a horseshoe classes, kind of put us all back together and kind of even it out a little bit of both, a little bit of everything. So you won't have so many classes. Cause I mean, in my opinion, the more classes you got, the more you got to expect for the more for the payout. You know what I mean? But that's just my opinion. Everybody's got an opinion, but I think we on less classes, you pay out more money when you go to these tracks. And but we'll discuss that. What's up, Bobby? We're trying to get this worked out, get into see what else goes on next year, the track layout, where we running, where we ain't running, where we going to run, when, and how we gonna run it. We got some ideas we've been tossing around, talk some about Saturday. Rhett's messaging me about some. I see you post some stuff on his, I guess you can say his itinerary or whatever, on maybe on Facebook or what y'all opinions and get your opinions on here. But I kind of like going back to like we did, man. Just the more classes, the more trucks are separated. The more trucks in a class, the better payout. I'm agree. That's right, 100%. That's coming from the track owner side of Scotty. You know what I'm saying? Full body, complete cabin, bed with floor. Yep, it's got to be full body. Yeah, everybody sees every rule different. So, but we working on. We're gonna get it. We'll get it figured out. But I'm in favor of just putting them all in the class. Maybe if you run 2 of this kind, like make 2 horseshoe, 2 straight line, 2 flat track, or 3, try to make it even it out a little bit where you got to run everything. Cause then in my opinion, you get to find out, you'll see who the more consistent and more better trucks are. You know what I mean? So separating them's fun. You got a horseshoe class. Horseshoe class is fun. I run some horseshoes this year. I'm getting better. I ain't saying I'm getting good, but I'm getting better at them. And I just kind of like when we all run together, get a bigger class. If you separate them, you got 2 payouts for 10 trucks in each class. the payout's going to be a little better when you got 20 trucks in one class, in my opinion. And you can't expect the track, but like I said, we're working on it. But Corey's got it. Corey, y'all got that thing figured out. Whipping everybody horseshoe, flat, straight line, whatever you want to call it. Y'all got the whole running, son. What's up, Todd, Mike? Anybody got anything else they want to question up about? Maybe comment. Maybe we can get in and see Rhett might hear us, talk to us, tune us in or something. I don't know. Okay, you going Saturday? I guess the man himself will be there Saturday. So, hey man, hit me up. What time y'all leaving? Which way y'all go up 301 or y'all go up 95? Might do a little convoy heading up or back. If you don't, I don't know which way y'all go, but it's easy for us to go up 301. But just hit me up. Let me know. We be heading out sometime Saturday morning, I think. It might be a little longer drive for y'all. You might be staying the night or something. I don't know, but looking for a good race, man. It's gonna be always. It's always a good race, man. They always have I think he's doing the consistency class this year. I don't know if there's a big consistency. Most time they pay out pretty good in consistency because they'll have 40 trucks in that thing, 40, 50 trucks in it. So it's gonna be a good race, good flat track racing, man. I got my man. I can't see you, Bo. Let me see if I can get this man on. I got a special guest just pop on here, but I can't see him. You need to turn your camera on, Bo. Turn your camera on. Can you hear me there, Bo? I'm leaving Chuck 7 or 8 or something like that. About time. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that going down, man. It's just hit me up, message me, and we'll figure it out. Yeah, Saturday 301 is a straight shot, man. That's a good ride. Just hit me up and we'll go. And we'll line something up. Follow me. I've been there a couple times. So some later in the day races for us Georgia boys. We've been to that's good, man. Most of our races all later on in the day. But that one started early because they tried to do 2 races, tried to do the flat track. I'll turn it on. Hold on a second, JB. I got you. Hold on. I know you can hear me. Can you hear me? Hold on. But like I said, we'll get you going. And most of our races all later on, but that one just kind of a 2 deal thing. We tried something different. Just hit me up, Chuck, and we'll line something up. Now we got a special guest tuning in tonight. He can't, since Rhett can't tune in. Rhett's, how about Rhett? Hurt, amputated, something. We got a special Ford, our local Ford guru, Mr. JB Engine. What's going on, Bo?
Hey, how you doing, sir?
Man, if I was doing any better, I couldn't stand it. How about yourself?
Man, it's great. Man, we had a good time the other night down the Palmetto, did we not?
I enjoyed myself, like always, man.
Yes, sir. It was great. He's gonna get his bugs worked out, and that's gonna be something to go to right there now.
That was fun. Did you make it in any time for the flat track, or you didn't?
No, I didn't make the flat track.
Okay.
I got there as soon as it had just about wound down. But I had a lot of stories off of it, though.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
All kind of stories, man. You can't let everybody's secrets out them stories.
Oh no, I ain't. You ain't gonna hear me say that.
But see, my granddad always told me, you believe none of what you hear and half of what you see, and you'll be all right.
Well, he must have come out. Some of my people must have come out that same school.
None of what you hear and half what you see.
I've heard it too, buddy.
What you got going on, Bubba? Everything good?
It's fair. I'm gonna tell you, as far as me and my health, I'm having a little trouble this week, man. I've done something to my back or something, but man, it's moving. It's moving around too. I think I throwed out. I ain't got no kidney stone, but the doctor prescribed me a muscle relaxer, which I ain't no dopey or nothing. I don't take medicine unless I need it. But
I got you.
I think taking, and I ain't gonna get all deep into it, but I think taking the muscle relaxer relax my muscles, and then I think my problem is a pinched nerve, and when he relaxed my muscles, then it pinched my nerve worse.
Dang, that ain't no good at all.
I throwed them summer guns on the counter over there and quit with that.
Mr. McCarron said he'll walk it out for you if you let him walk on your back. He'll get it out.
Woo! That might be the end of my walking if I let him walk on mine.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's what I'm fighting a little bit of. Other than that, though, I know you can look around the corner though and always see somebody in a little worse shape than you are.
Oh, that's 100% true.
Yeah.
Mike, I don't know. We might want to know if we any new classes for next year. I see they've been asking about a cut tire class or whatever they want to do, but I don't know. We looking at it. The only thing about that, everybody says they want to run, or everybody's gonna come get in till it's time to get in. You know what I mean? So, but we working on that. We gonna see, try to get it out and get something locked in. But you don't want. And another thing, I don't think JB might agree with me. You don't want 20 classes going to a track. You know, that cuts out on your track money. So, in my opinion,
you don't want to do that.
But I like the cut tire. I think the full body cut tire class, I think he's something else trying to install. But we tried that last year. Just coming into this year, we tried the same thing, but we didn't get nobody bid on it. So,
well, let me ask you a question about that. Your thoughts?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said full body cut tire.
Yeah.
Now is that thing of Gavin's fit that? That's a full body.
I know. See, that's kind of how it. That's kind of how it goes in there. It's see, most time
you got to change the name of it to run what you brung class.
Yeah, that's an unlimited class. See.
Yeah.
But see, kind of what we're getting at is kind of like the DOT trucks like mine and the one that running the 39-inch tire class, just with cuts on them.
Yeah.
That's what they want. That's what he wants to do. But some other places, a bunch of other places, they run that class, but I don't know how the participation to be around here. Something is Sherry.
Yeah, it's
her long working trucks.
There's a fine line between all that, and it's just something that the track owners and series owners are gonna have to work out.
Yeah.
I mean, one easier one for this year that y'all figured out early was the consistency of the street class. That cut everything out. You had a baddest thing out there, but if you ain't consistent, you're gonna be in the back.
Yeah, that put a little wrench in it. And my man Archie got second points finish again last weekend. But how about that?
He's doing it, man. Hey, I went over there and fist bumped him and told him he was doing a good job. Yeah, he's got it going on. He's gonna be somebody to contend with. He already is.
Yeah, now in that class, you dang right. He's going to Cobbtown too this weekend.
Grandpa be smiling big too, ain't he?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's gonna be fun, man. They jumping in. I can tell you that.
I'm probably gonna be smiling big about this time next week because my youngest daughter gonna make me a grandpa first time.
Watch out now.
Yep.
I think Jet was asking about Gavin. I think his truck is full bed. I believe the bed is. I believe it does got a full bed in it. I ain't 100%, but I think it does. I know it's because Rhett said something about factory frame, and that truck's got a factory frame under it. So
when you say factory frame, can it be stiffened up?
See, it comes with 50,000 questions, you know.
You know, plating and things of that nature.
Yeah, I mean that opens up. Like I say, everybody sees them rules 100,000 different ways.
And when they start, asking and questioning, keep that in keep that in mind that what the track owners and what the series stewards and all have to contend with to make it fair.
Grandpa Brown, they saying.
Grandpa Brown. Who said that?
Mr. McCann, Grandpa Brown.
Grandpa Brown, yeah. Yeah, that'll be me next week, I reckon. First time, man. It's a little boy, supposedly, too. I already got him a Power Wheel.
Yeah, see, that's another thing that comes up with the leaf spring trucks. I don't think that ain't no leaf spring truck, I don't believe. But William Taylor in the S10, that's a factory frame, too. But I guess you got to put something that's got to be See, that opens up, that cut tire class opens up all kind of leaf springs, factory frame, leaf spring.
Of course, one thing about it now, if you do that class, the racers got to know, we run a cut tire class, so
Yeah,
you pretty much gonna be running against that kind of stuff.
I think it's kind of like a, cause see like that you see the step side truck this weekend, the
Yes.
gray one. He put
Yes.
he put a full body on that bed, and that fits the rule. And that's a bad man on leaf springs, I believe.
Yeah.
But he had to run it on motor. There's no gas, no naturally aspirated.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't get to see the little side by side, did you, JB?
I seen some pictures of it in video. Yeah.
Oh man, that thing was impressive.
Yeah, that thing was rolling.
I think he said
It wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much to hang a body over that now.
No, he said it makes 400 horsepower on that little motor.
Yeah, that's something else right there.
I think he told me it had a 5800 clutch in it. It wouldn't move unless it was turning 5800 RPMs.
There you go.
But he was making like 19 pounds of boost or something. He was showing me.
That's what you call a loose converter.
Yeah, real loose. That thing's big, son. Hey, Jay, you coming to Georgia this weekend with us, man?
Who, me?
No, I know you ain't coming. You be grandpa-ing it, ain't you?
Yeah, I reckon so.
What's she having, a girl or a boy?
A little boy.
Uh-oh, you finally get your boy coming around there, huh?
I got me a Power Wheels already out there in the garage, baby. A black Ford.
I hope that thing got a bow tie somewhere on it.
Oh, man, I done took the motors out of it, and I done worked on the motors and got me some 20-volt batteries for it. I'm ready.
Yeah, you'll be competing in the darn RC class, the Power Wheels class, ain't it?
I'm going to time up in there in remote control driving.
Heck yeah, man. You got to get them started. It'd be a bad habit to start.
Yeah.
A bad habit. When you said she's having him this week or next week?
They say they're going to induce Monday.
This Monday, okay.
Yes, sir. Told her she ain't had him before 5:30 Monday morning to be there at the hospital.
That's right.
I said, oh, goodness, here we go.
Yeah, all mine was induced.
Lives will change.
Yep. Be January before I get your motor back. J2 said he's got to get his motor back in January. Well, I tell you, somebody else that done got a run of bad luck. Mr. Michael Todd and them.
Yeah, he has.
He got a little run of bad luck there going on, too.
Yeah, one time back when I wasn't so mature years ago, I'd laugh sometimes when the competitor break like that, but man, that's a lot of money.
You dang right it is.
Yeah,
Especially nowadays.
I don't be cutting up about that for nobody. It's
man,
bad. Yeah, I hate
they good people too.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, but anybody that has motor trouble like that, it's so expensive anymore.
Yep, I agree with Jimmy Royal says full body to him is a complete body including firewall, floorboard, and bed floor. So yeah, I agree. I think it's gotta be factory body. How about that? That'll kind of, you see, then you go back to that firewall rule. That'd be another one we battled forever.
Yeah.
Because then your factory firewall, then you can't cut it and all this. And so it's a lot. I guess you can sludge hammer it and get it to do what you want to.
I think they ought to have a class like that if they want, guys like a little money. Just $150 entry fee, 100% payback on something like that, where you get you some money.
Just a minimum weight.
It costs to play,
Oh yeah. Michael's asking. He said, "How about a class with a minimum weight? I wonder what the minimum weight would be." Then they'd be crying because some of them trucks don't weigh nothing. 3,900 pounds, maybe 3,600 pounds. You reckon?
Yeah. Well, you'd weigh them before the race, and then after the race, they all gonna gain some.
Yeah, that's right. Because we wanted to go race some of that is it DT's dirt drags or whatever, but I don't think our truck will make the weight. But it's got a small block in it. And them fellas race like they ain't going cuts and all kind of stuff, bro.
Yeah. What would be, let me ask you this. Because what would be the reasoning behind wanting this class?
I think maybe draw more trucks, maybe.
Okay.
Draw some trucks from out of state because it's like North Carolina and Virginia and up there. They race a class that kind of is the same deal with that. And that Texas dirt drags, that's kind of the same thing. I think they run in kind of the same limited full body trucks with cuts. But we don't really have a class down here. They got to run with Gavin and them. See, so, but it's I don't know. But then that's adding more classes to it. So head itches. I like my new blacked out hat, boy. You like that hat, Bo? See that
That's
hat?
all right.
You like that hat?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks good.
We gotta go take that dinner move out too, man. I forgot about that. Daddy's mentioned that today.
What?
We supposed to go out on that dinner date. We supposed to take you for all this nitrous. All the stuff you give us.
Watch out.
What's up, Eric?
Yeah, we'll go. Let things slow down a little bit, y'all. Y'all get them deer, get all that fresh deer year off of you from sitting in them woods.
I'm telling you, man, they done threw the wrench into my deer hunt. Let me tell you, brother.
What happened?
Well, tonight I couldn't go because I'm doing this on Wednesday. Well, tomorrow night I got a trick or treating tomorrow night. Friday night, my little girl cheers at the high school ball game. Saturday, I don't know if I'll be back from Georgia. And Sunday, the wife leaves to go Monday. Well, Sunday, I might be able to go Sunday, but next week, the wife ain't gonna be here because she's got to go out of town for training.
Oh, yeah.
But that ain't no big deal. But then, little girl got practice Monday. Little boy got practice Tuesday. Somebody else got something Wednesday. Every day, Bo, I'm telling you. So it's always, Bo, I'm telling you. I'm about to let Boo Boo go pick them up or something.
I hear you. Oh, I'm sure if you want to go, you'll figure out a way to go for a couple of hours.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Call it sick for work or something. How about Chevy versus Ford? I'm game with that. How about Toyota versus the world? How about that?
There you go.
I think we ought to run just maybe a DOT full body unlimited class. How about that? Full body DOT trucks, run whatever you want. Yeah, I got to vote Tuesday. That's right. Get out there and vote. Everybody needs to.
Yeah. Which way you reckon ought to vote?
Hey, Bo, I can't say this, but I can tell you, if you don't know by now, something's wrong, brother.
Oh, goodness.
We was having discussions at work today with some fellas I work with, and they was in the centralized, and some vote this way and some vote the other way. Well, a couple of them didn't vote the way I was going to vote when they started talking about it. And I was like, well, look here, man. There's two things you don't talk about at work. Religion and politics, brother. I said, y'all ain't digging me into that hole, because nope, ain't happening.
Yeah.
But
the thing about it, ain't none of them going to do exactly what you want done yourself.
Yeah, them two ain't going to be the problem either way, but might be the lesser of two evils, whichever one you want to pick, whichever way you think.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, this started here, let's see, it's every 4 years. So
yeah.
About 12 years ago, this mess started. When they get in there, they don't get nothing accomplished.
Yeah, they ain't got enough time. 4 years.
I'm talking about for the other party aggravating them.
Yeah, especially if you that one fella, that's all they do. They don't think about nothing else but getting him out when he gets in.
Yep.
But I think your biggest problems up there in your Senate and your Congress, them fellas been there for 30 years.
I agree.
They ain't doing nothing. They ain't do nothing now. They ain't did nothing. So, but
Yes, sir.
But it'll be all right one way or the other.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
handle it. Vote either way.
So
Everything happens for a reason.
So y'all going to, is it Cobbtown?
Yes, sir. Cobbtown, Georgia. Southern Thunder Mud Tracks where we'll be headed this weekend.
How many races they had this year, you know?
This might be their second. They had a bunch of hurricanes and stuff fall on theirs. They had to move them around and cancel them. I think this would be the second race maybe this year.
Okay.
Second, third. It's a pretty good track. It's flat track. They used to have a mud hole, but they covered it up. Insurance, something.
Which way, say from down there, your part of the country, which way do y'all go over there?
Straight up 301.
301.
Go up 301 and gets to, which one comes first? Statesboro or Sylvania?
Sylvania. Yeah, I know what you're talking about there.
We go around.
Got a round track over there, Scrivens or whatever.
That's right. You go right past all that and you get on like 16. I think it's 16.
Okay.
And you run back up and cut cross and it's right there. It ain't far. Ain't a bad ride.
So if you get on 16, you head toward Macon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had never been there. It's right off of 16.
There used to be a mud track, and you probably know it. We used to do some round tracking over there at
yeah.
What is that track?
That's Sylvania, ain't it?
No,
it's right there by the round track.
No, on over into Georgia, Dublin or Swainsboro.
I know Swainsboro's got one, I think.
Yeah, there was a mud track there. I remember seeing it when we went over there. We used to race some roundy round over there. Matter of fact, that's where I seen old Honey Boo Boo.
Honey Boo Boo.
You remember that little show used to come on?
Yeah.
He was over there playing in the dirt one night over there.
Dang.
She sure was.
That's pretty good, but it ain't bad. Like I said, they had another track on the other side of town. They moved it. And it's a new track. It's been there probably 2-3 years, maybe. I don't know, something like that. But they had some good big races there. We've been there a couple times. Mud Hole's pretty good, but they like running the flat track. They run one big consistency race a year, and that thing pays out like $10,000.
Let me ask you this: will y'all ever? And I say y'all, you think it'll ever be where you'll get your light, your tree, and everything set up like at the actual drag strip where you'll dial in your time and run?
I think that's in the works. I think this light Rhett and them got. I ain't 100% sure, but I think the light Rhett and them's got. I think is capable of doing that.
Now that would take a lot of the question out of it, because then if you get beat, you beat yourself.
Yeah, but that ain't racing, man. You gotta sit there half the track for the man to lead. That ain't racing. You racing yourself, kind of like consistency in my book.
Yeah. Well, when you have to wait on the man, if you break out getting to him, then you out.
Yeah, that's right.
You beat him or not.
Some people like that. They said they went somewhere and they did that. I think they want to try it. We get that light. I believe we're supposed to set Rhett's light up for like February. We're gonna have us a little tune-in race in the middle of 1st of February or something like that.
Okay.
We're gonna have a little tuning and racing on the flat track, just to everybody get them ready for the season, I guess. Hey, Chuck said he's got 2 he wants to call out. You want to call out that purple one, Chuck? Get you some of that one first round. What's up, Marty DeBode? What's up? But I mean, I'd like to try some of that dial in racing, because then you ain't gotta have no rules. Everybody can run.
How about the Grape Ape, Bo?
What about her?
Did that come off of that cartoon I used to watch when I was little? And he'd say,
yep.
Beagly, Beagly.
That's it.
Beagly, Beagly. Grape Ape, Grape Ape. I was just wondering if it's because the truck was that color and y'all like the ape, or maybe stem off of the cartoon.
We owned the truck Rhett and them. Well, it ain't the truck they had now, but when Rhett and them first got the orange Toyota, that was Shecky and ours. It was orange. It was mine, then it was Shecky's. Anyway, we built the other Toyota. I said, you got to paint it one or two colors, purple or orange. So we already had an orange, so we went with purple. So we were down here trying to figure out names for it. And we come up with some good ones. And I'm trying to think of the one daggone, I had a good name, but we come up with grape ape. Oh, statutory grape. That's what I want to name it.
Oh Lord,
But my wife said, no, that ain't gonna go. We ain't gonna go with that.
I heard that.
So we went with the grape ape with the beagly. So
That was probably good on. That was probably good on her part to step in on that.
But then some other people think that the grape ape come from something else because it's a strand of certain kind of stuff you smoke, you know.
Oh Lord.
It's a name brand, a certain like breed of certain stuff you smoke. So everybody thinks we're a bunch of smokers, I reckon too.
Yeah, I don't know enough about it to know that.
Black one and a white one. Oh, they talking call outs here. Yeah, Jimmy, I think they did that back in Thunder Valley. Jimmy said they did that dial in racing back when they had all their stuff going. Oh, and you coming this weekend, man? Be a good race for you. It might, I mean, I thought Patrick talked about doing that dial-in race, get their system tested up, and do that dial-in race for like a Friday night deal if you're racing on Saturday or something like that, you know?
Well, now you ain't got to do it for every class.
No, just have you one class.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do it on a Friday night or Sunday afternoon, you want to have a little race or something. It'd be good and quick, pretty fun. Rounds, go a couple of rounds. They call that, what they call that thing? It ain't door slammer racing. They call it something. It's I guess bracket racing.
Bracket racing, yeah.
You can buy back every couple rounds. My nose, somebody talking about me, my damn nose itching.
Yeah, you do the buy back, you go in there and buy yourself again. Which most of the tracks took all that money and gave you $10 of the $20 buyback.
Yeah, that's right. Most times buyback goes to the house.
You wearing your truck out running somebody again, you done have to put on the trailer one time.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. A lot of them like it. Second chance.
Trying to even score there.
Second
That's
chance.
like I got third place this weekend. So what's that? The second loser, I guess you can say? The first loser. Second loser. I got deer popping up on my corn pile, no bucks. Oh crap.
What happened?
Nothing. I clicked off something. I was looking on my phone over here. Jimmy says his brother won $2,500 at Thunder Valley running that thing.
At Thunder Valley. I heard that.
William Taylor, you got to get some dog on vacation or something, man. He said he killing us with all these Friday night races and 12 and 1 o'clock racing. I don't mind it, but I don't like that daggone leaving the racetrack at 12 or 1 o'clock at night neither. You can come be my crew chief this weekend, man.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's going to be just me and the kids. I don't think Daddy's going. Talk like he ain't going anyway. He'll probably change his mind between now and then.
They tried to coach me into that starting line down there Saturday night.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah.
You'd have made a good one, man.
Well, all you got to do is pull them up there. I mean, the lights do the rest of it.
That's why I didn't understand. They was trying to stop and hell, the light stopped. You see the light, it'll stop you.
You're right.
I know one thing. Boy, I ain't
the
never
yellow comes on and then they turn the green on, right?
Yeah, they turn the green on in the tower. That yellow comes on when you're in the staging.
Okay.
They I know one thing. I couldn't get that purple son of a gun in reverse fast enough to back it off that bank.
Yeah, I seen you worked hard at that now.
Good almighty. I thought she was gone, son.
Both them two top-notch trucks went the same route.
Hey, man, I looked at the video and I slowed mine down. For some reason, there's a hump. And when it hit that hump, the whole ass end come up off the ground and it jammed. I don't know. I guess it's too light or something. I don't know. It gets upset quick.
I was going to say this. The heavier trucks didn't veer off to the left.
No, they stuck to the pavement. Dig. Yeah. We hit that hump. She went. I broke my hand trying to hold it. I like to snatch the son out of my hand. And Rhett said it did snatch it out of his hand.
Yeah. How bad it bent his truck up?
It just bent the front passenger side quarter panel up a little bit, but it didn't scratch the paint, I don't think.
What about that?
You got to get that paint job ready, Bo. It looked good, but I think that was pure pressure because I think they already had it on the trailer, man, and unloaded that dang thing.
Oh
They
man.
wasn't gonna run it in the mud hole, but he had it on the trailer and they unloaded it. And well, how about that big Ford of Corey's? He got that thing on a tear, don't he, Bo?
Oh yeah.
They've been winning, son.
Yeah, that thing's doing it.
A bunch of them Fords out there look good the other night.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, Corey's truck's running. It's running.
It's running everything, horseshoe, everything.
Yeah,
When's your next?
They're having them a good time.
Oh, he making some money, man. He don't won the last 10 races he been in, I think.
Oh yeah, I think this is from past experience. From past experience, I think the man say, make sure you take plenty of fuel.
Yeah, see there? Somebody's commenting there. Make plenty of fuel. I just got more fuel, so we good. 2 gallons. 2 gallons won't make it far, I promise you. Make you 2 passes.
Hey, but I will tell you this: the man that commented that crew went over there to is it Mud City or somewhere, and they was blistering the track and they ran out.
Yeah, it happens, man.
So it happens.
It happens. Can't take your word for it, man. You got to darn just do it for yourself, I guess. I know. I think we got a team in here talking trash, wanting to race each other, look like. Jensen's over here digging in candy already.
And Corey say, yeah, we rich off mud racing. Yeah, I understand that, Corey.
On a mulligan. He says on a mullen. I was say mulligan, maybe. I took his mulligan. I guess
that's when you run again, ain't it? A mulligan.
Mullen. Yeah, mulligan.
I don't know what you mean.
They ain't going to fast track this weekend. They got a big race in fast track this weekend, I believe.
I think they're gonna take the week off. Last I heard, now they liable to load up Saturday and take off. I don't know.
Yeah, I think everybody's big race will be back out at Twitty's. I assume you going to that one, ain't you? Trucks going wild.
Yeah, I thought I might ride down there. You?
I'm thinking about it. I'm probably going to run the truck in it if everything holds together like it should. We'll see. And boy, I got to get me a first place, man. I got some seconds in this horseshoe. I got to get me a damn top podium finish.
Yeah, I'd say you picked up a good bit now. You're gonna be all right. Keep at it.
We'll figure it out sooner or later.
Oh yeah, you getting it figured out.
That's wide open.
Wide open in them corners. Hey, wide open in them corners ain't always the fastest. I'm gonna leave it there.
It'll turn that bad boy over. I think that's why I think we ought to go back to running a little bit of everything instead of having a straight line and a straight line class and a horseshoe and all that. But hey, Mr. Sean Keaton's watching with that big killer. I'm ready for that big Ford to come back out. He might race it a little bit.
Hey, let me ask you a question about them pits. I know the trucks usually is what causes it, but you know how when you pull up to the pit, now I ain't a mud racer, but you know how you pull up to the pit and the nose runs down in the track?
Yeah.
Why don't they ever fix them pits where when they lining up, they facing up and you looking up when you pull up there?
I don't know. I guess you want to dive down in it. It'd be like a diving board if you didn't.
No, I say ramp up to it, then maybe you'll get them front wheels in the air quick.
Well, see if you got enough power, you can get them front ends in the air. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't never been around nothing with a bunch of power now.
You got to have that tire speed, ain't it? The faster you are, the harder it makes to make a turn. Amen, Jimmy. Get one more major change coming. These boys making changes for next year. Big tire. I thought we had some call outs on here this weekend, but I had somebody call me want to try to get me to be a hit man Saturday. JB, what you think about that?
Tell me about it.
I ain't want to bring no names or nothing out, but I had a certain fella call me and want me to call somebody else out. Maybe I could knock them out so they could win everything, but we'll see.
Oh. That little red truck he's right in there with y'all.
Yeah, the little rebel, he's right there. What's up, Miss Tina Melody? Watching us. Yeah, he's a little more. He'll be right there with us, man. He's in there. He got him some places. He got him a third in the second or third this weekend in the mud. Must have been a second. Yeah, he was running. He's running, man. He's coming on along. Who you want to call out, Chuck? Go ahead, we'll make it right here. Josh Turner. Sound like a country music singer. Ain't that his name? Josh Turner?
Yeah, but that says John.
Yeah, I can't read. I'm trying to read
John
two things
Turner.
at one time. Trick or treating tomorrow night. You got you a costume? I come by your house. You gonna have some candy, JB?
Yeah. I'm going as the Goodyear blimp.
The Goodyear blimp.
How about that?
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna wear my Ricky Bobby outfit tomorrow night.
You know what I told you? You know what I told your uncle down there at the track Saturday night, don't you?
What's that?
We talking about trick or treating. He said, "What you gonna go as?" I told him, "I'm going as BT."
You'd be a bad man, ain't it?
I hear you.
Oh, you keep cutting your camera off, man. What you doing?
Cutting it off? No,
yeah, keep blanking out. Taylor Chavis. It ain't doing it on here. You good now? We got Taylor
sitting back in my chair.
Chavis in Cobbtown. Just be on my end. It ain't showing off on the. Yeah, it's flipping on and off. You hitting something? Unless John Turner wants. We got a call out right here. We get him on first round track. What's that? Small tire, or big tire? That Chuck? Big tire. Whatever. It don't matter. Tighten up, JD. Shelly says tighten up. Grandpappy. I got me one in my. Oh yeah. Speaking of something else, I know if anybody wants a good poster, I got me one of them posters from Tina made.
Yes, I have one. I have one of the McCarn crew.
Yep.
Yeah, I got one of the McCarn crew super Taz. It's nice.
Yeah, she does a jam up job. She sent me a picture of it. Right before I got over here. Things look good, man. Real good. That small tire, small block, Chuck. Probably small tire. Dan here whispering. All right. Well, I guess I'm about my hour quota.
I hear you, man.
I'm gonna get me a shower. Well, hey, JB, it was good chatting with you, boy. I'm glad you got to come on here and see me.
Yes, sir. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time. And
yes, sir.
Hey, good luck. Good luck to all the racers that's going racing this weekend. Stay safe, be careful, and especially tomorrow night, look out for them little ones.
Yep, watch out for them trick-or-treaters. We appreciate it. I guess next time we talk to you, be grandpappy.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. We'll holler at you then, JB.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Well. All right. I guess it don't matter. Small tire, small block. You tell me, Josh. Whatever y'all want to do, we'll get. All right, man. Good seeing everybody. Glad you got to get in here and chat, man. We'll see y'all. Had a good race. Hit up all our sponsors. You need anything? You see them behind me? Can you see them? I ain't got a list to talk. Like I say, this Saturday, you want some good flat track racing? Cobbtown, Georgia, Southern Thunder Mud Track. Kate's over at 10, racing at 12. Flat track, off the tree, shootout racing. Y'all come on, bring them. We'll be running season finale, final season race to see who win these points, who's going to outrun who's go home with these belts, man. Like I say, it's good seeing y'all. If don't see you between now and Saturday, we'll see you next Wednesday. Hopefully Rick will be back on here. We can talk championships. All right, man. Until next Saturday, next weekend, next Wednesday, y'all have a good week. Good Halloween, trick-or-treating. Don't dress up and scare all the little kids, but y'all be careful. Have a good one. We'll see y'all next Wednesday.